Forests, the lungs of our planet, are vanishing at an alarming rate. Deforestation, driven by human activities, threatens biodiversity, accelerates climate change, and compromises the well-being of communities worldwide. But there is hope. Technology in forms of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and drones are stepping in to combat deforestation and restore our precious forests. In the last couple years, machine learning and AI has been incorporated into many aspects of our lives, such as digital assistants, GPS guidance, autonomous vehicles, and generative AI tools.
Based off of Microsoft, artificial intelligence is a capability of a computer system to mimic human cognitive functions, such as learning and problem solving. Through AI, a computer system uses math and logic to simulate the reasoning that people use to learn from new information and make decisions. AI is an incredibly important tool for future generations due to its efficiency in handling large datasets. In terms of forestry, there are trillions of trees in our planet, so finding patterns and analyzing datasets that are large requires the advanced skills of AI.
When doing research on technology and deforestation, our main focus is on forests and people. They are deeply interconnected, with each benefiting from the presence and well-being of the other. Forests are critical for regulating the Earth's climate and maintaining environmental balance. They act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through photosynthesis and storing it in biomass and soil. This helps mitigate climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions and stabilizing the global climate system. As discussed by Dr. Allred earlier in the semester, forests play a significant role in human health and well-being too. Access to green spaces and natural environments, as well as forest bathing, has been linked to improved mental health and physical outcomes, including reduced stress, enhanced cognitive function, and increased physical activity. Even on our own college campus, we see people interacting with trees and forests daily. From Kena Woods in the fall during football games, hundreds of students out on the quad in the spring, or even some students adopting their own tree on our campus.
Currently, deforestation runs rampant in many critical forests around the world. Whether it be small forests in western North Carolina or the Amazon, the rate of deforestation is only increasing. A UN report finds that on average since 2010, 4.7 million hectares of forest were deforested annually. To visualize this, around 5 million football fields are being cut down every year around the globe. Just visualize that. The impact of losing this many trees is detrimental to the world's climate crisis. 1 hectare of forest holds around 180 tons of atmospheric CO2. This means that humans are contributing 846 million tons of CO2 into the atmosphere due to deforestation alone. The solution, however, is already out there, a combination of AI, machine learning, and drones.
AI, a rapidly advancing field with the potential to revolutionize various sectors, including forestry, is utilized to develop tools for monitoring deforestation, detect illegal logging activities, and predict future trends in deforestation. For instance, AI analyzes satellite imagery to detect changes in forest cover over time, enabling the identification of areas susceptible to deforestation. Additionally, AI algorithms are designed to identify illegal logging activities, such as the presence of logging roads or deforestation hotspots. Furthermore, AI aids forest managers in implementing sustainable forest management practices. By developing models, AI predicts how different management approaches will impact forest growth and carbon storage. The same data can be used as the basis for a creation of a management plan aimed to reduce deforestation and safeguard forests.
AI algorithms can analyze satellite imagery and data from ground sensors to detect early signs of deforestation, such as changes in vegetation cover or patterns of logging activity. Drones equipped with high-resolution cameras can further enhance this monitoring by providing real-time aerial surveillance over large and remote forested areas. Machine learning models can analyze historical data on deforestation patterns and environmental factors to predict future areas at risk. Drones can be used to support reforestation efforts by planting trees in areas affected by deforestation with precision and efficiency. AI-powered algorithms can optimize planting strategies by analyzing factors such as soil composition, topography, and climate conditions to ensure the successful establishment of new forest ecosystems. After getting the planting strategy provided by AI, we can use drones to plant trees in a much faster and cheaper way. 40,000 seeds can be planted per day. Drones can also plant trees in places where it is inaccessible for humans to directly go to, like to the mountains or places where roads are not connected to, so that we can combat biodiversity loss and climate change with higher efficiency.
Air seeds process is a four-step process, and it's understanding the ground, understanding the soil, and understanding what species we should be planting in what locations, and we do that with drones and with science. Second phase is manufacturing seed pods, and the seed pod is the delivery vessel that carries the seeds from the drones into the ground. The third stage is planting, so that's the big drones that fly autonomously. They're out there planting different types of seeds. And then the fourth phase is probably one of the most important phases, and that's monitoring and what we call proactive protection. Once we've planted, it's getting out there, flying the drones, using AI to identify species that have been successful in establishing, and then being involved in that project for X amount of time post-planting to ensure its success. The drone that we've been using today, it can plant up to 40,000 seed pods per day in an 8-hour working shift, so it's around about 10 minutes of flight time to plant up to 1,000 seed pods. Having the opportunity to get out there in scale and really start making a difference within a 6-week period post-bushfire is a really important thing. Terrain is sometimes difficult for people to get to. The drones obviously can tackle that problem with no issue. So really giving access to people to get out there and start restoring lands much faster and much cheaper. We don't believe that this technology is going to replace manual planting. That's always going to be part of the solution, but it is going to be a tool in the arsenal to combat biodiversity loss and climate change.
A very big thank you to the thousands of people around the world who donated to the Australian Wildlife and Nature Recovery Fund that is allowing us to trial the use of drones to create more habitat for koalas and wildlife. Thank you.
A new and emerging area where AI can help is bioacoustics. Bioacoustics is the study of sound in the natural world, particularly focusing on the sounds produced by living organisms. This field encompasses a wide range of research, from understanding animal communication and behavior to monitoring ecosystems and biodiversity. In the context of deforestation, bioacoustics play a crucial role in monitoring and assessing the impacts of habitat loss on biodiversity. One of the key applications of bioacoustics in combating deforestation is through the use of acoustic monitoring systems, such as autonomous recording units, ARUs, or acoustic sensors deployed in forests to continuously record soundscape data. With the vast amounts of audio data that accumulates, AI machine learning is being used to process this data. Researchers in Puerto Rico have developed a type of deep learning algorithm that can identify 25 species of Puerto Rican frogs and birds simultaneously to a very high degree of accuracy. An Amazon executive explains that the rate of progress of AI is mind-blowing, and that roughly every month someone does something with AI that was thought to be impossible.
Earlier in the semester, we discussed the use of carbon credits by large corporations to reduce their carbon footprints. Although this effort comes with good intention, there is a problem with the carbon credit system. According to an investigation done by the Guardian Journalist Group, more than 90% of offset credits among the most commonly used by companies are likely to be phantom credits and do not represent genuine carbon reduction. Furthermore, large corporations such as Disney, Shell, and Gucci have highly rated approval for carbon credits that are essentially worthless. We believe this new AI, machine learning, and drone technology can act as an alternative to these virtually worthless carbon credits.
The state of our world's forests due to deforestation demands urgent action. However, there's a sense of hope with technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and drones, emerging as a powerful ally in the fight against deforestation. By harnessing these innovative tools, we can monitor forests more efficiently, detect illegal logging activities, predict deforestation trends, and even support reforestation efforts with precision and speed previously unimaginable. Moreover, emerging fields like bioacoustics combined with AI offer new avenues for monitoring biodiversity and assessing the impacts of habitat loss. With the help of cutting-edge technologies, the future of deforestation is bright.